Big Head, man, we're back again.
What's up, man? It's your boy Big Head, the Dome Doctor, back in the building with Check 'em Out TV. You already know what it is. Shout out to Pooh Shiesty. Shout out to Lil Dirt. Rest in peace, King Von. Shout out to Quando Rondo and Lil Timmy. You heard me? I got my Pooh Shiesty on. What up? What is hitting for?
What's going on, bro? Hey, so something that happened early in the week. Boosie canceled the T.I. album.
Boosie canceled T.I. album.
Yeah, because T.I. said he ratted on the dead cousin.
Well, I guess, like, at this point, I'm gonna pull this down. At this point, yeah, it's your boy Big Head, the Dome Doctor. You heard me? Follow me on Instagram, Big Head, the Dome Doctor. Not the. But anyway, T.I. supposedly was bull and didn't actually do that.
Yeah.
So kudos, whatever kudos mean, kudos to T.I.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like, he had a snitching situation going on about some Crime Stopper stuff a long time ago, when he was saying he was the king of rap. And wasn't nobody even questioning him about being the king of the South, and he had some snitching situations going on. But, like, I just said, like, I would have still did the album. So, shout out to T.I. If you want to do an album with me, I'd love to show you I'm better than you on the album, because business is business. And they got buku snitches and rats and roaches and lizards and all that in the industry, because they just came out the streets into the industry. Same situation.
But see, you brought up the Crime Stoppers. I feel like he did that part of the plea deal, though.
Plea deal for what?
For his guns.
Plea deal for his guns?
Yeah, his gun cases.
Well, I mean, that's a whole different thing, because a plea deal and cooperating, a plea deal is a best interest plea. That doesn't necessarily mean that you done cooperated or snitched on nobody. That means you did something with your own situation, or you had some money to get some time cut or something. So I don't know nothing. I just know that when he got caught with guns, I was in jail, and they were some big guns, and they was the kind that had, like myself and others in there stuck, like how this gonna happen, how I'm gonna get out, and like it don't work like that for anybody. So
I think that part of the plea deal, though, they tell him, hey, look, you come. See, really, I think they were trying to pimp him, like, show him, like, we got control over you. We control you no matter what. I think that's why they told him to do the Crime Stoppers.
Nah, they wanted him to separate his reality from his influence. They was like, your influence stronger than your reality, so use your influence to try to get some people to call Crime Stoppers. But like, don't nobody want nobody to go to jail. Not even the guards don't want in jail, man. So it's a difference. So like, if it was $1 million, I can't call Crime Stoppers or persuade nobody to call Crime Stoppers.
But see, I feel like this: if somebody's gonna rat, they gonna rat anyway. They ain't gonna rat just because T.I. tell them to rat.
Right, it depends on where they come. Everybody not a rat. Some dudes is good Samaritans. Some dudes is law-abiding citizens. Some dudes is goofies. They entitled to tell.
Yeah.
Somebody got to tell. Not no live by the code or say he live by the code, but somebody got to tell, man. Telling is rule the world. Like, people tell the president something, the president tell people in other country and all that. So telling is a big part of it. But if you live by the code, telling not part of what you got going on. And I'm going to say this because you my dude, check him out. I with you. So I'm going to take a little pause and I'm going to just put this in the interview. It go like this. I'm a real street. I never cooperate. I never press charges. I never turn state. I never set somebody up. I never be bait. I never give in. Never. Never bend. Never break. Never. That's the code, man.
That's the code to live by.
Right. So, that's exclusively for me to everybody who checking this out.
But see, look at Boosie, like, he stood on business, so he didn't just give a gangster a hard time and gave T.I. pass.
Boosie ain't getting no in the streets, no pass. So why would he give the industry the pass? A pass? I ain't never know him to give nobody a pass for snitching or nothing like that.
Yeah. But see, you hold me understand, like, when I had my thing to say about gangster,
right?
You hold me understand, like, I never been on that side, so I don't know what gangster did on that side. See what I'm saying? What gangster did,
Right.
and what gangster had to do. I can't really speak on that.
Right.
I never had, you know, them type of choices, so you help me understand that. So somebody like, man, I don't do an interview about gangster. I'm like, man, I don't want to talk about that no more because that really ain't my lane to really say because I never been on that side.
Definitely. Well, you know, and I'm glad I was able to help pull your coat and put you up on that because, you know, a lot of people don't understand from the inside looking out and the outside looking in, it's two different, visions. You feel what I'm saying? So if you can finesse the system in any kind of way, bro, that's legal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, dudes been saying, this dude did that, this dude did that, this dude did that, that dead dude did that, my cousin did that, my cousin took the charge for me, this person did that. That been going on. So ain't nothing new about that. But it's just all about who you is and how it affect other people and how people can use that. But you know, like I say, I just gave you the code. So if you violate, I don't care who you is, if you violate any of those codes, you on the other side of the fence, my nigga. Ain't no coming back.